Do you think we'll be visiting Solomon? I didn't even consider I'd need to say. Whoop. The Dark Crystal's power activated the demon statue. Ah! Leia! Are you alright? Please say something. The ritual is going well, don't you think? Pity the goddess won't see it. She'll be sleeping through the whole thing, I surmise. You bastard. Why have you even come? You don't stand a chance against me. Since you host a fragment of the demonic essence yourself, you must know what you're up against, right? The power that fills the air all around this summit is transforming me. Soon I will surpass divinity itself. I will become a perfect being. Oh, I know all about your intentions. But you haven't won just yet. Until Solomon's Shrine's back on the surface, and the Black Pearl's power is unleashed, you're still nothing more than a cocky sorcerer. I'm impressed. You know more than I anticipated. I suppose I underestimated you. I initially thought your goal was merely to steal the demonic essence away from me. Imagine my surprise when I learned your true objective. Destroying the Black Pearl, is it? Clearly the delusions of a madman. Ah, maybe I am mad. What other option is there? Eliminate the Black Pearl and you eliminate the essence it holds within, which is essentially suicide for me. But it doesn't matter. I've come this far, and I can't back down now. I don't make a very good demon, and I'm certainly not much of a human anymore, but I'll do whatever it takes to obliterate the likes of you. Ah! You're wasting your time, and I suppose I'm wasting my breath. If you haven't gotten it through your head yet that the struggle is futile, you never will. I'm not about to give up without trying every trick in the book. And even when I've done everything the fates will allow, I'll always turn my claws upon the fates if I have to. Your strength of will is a good match for your foolish obstinacy. Obstinacy? It's not a word I use very often. Obstinacy. Yeah. Honestly, I'm impressed that you've been able to maintain enough sense to hold such values, considering the monster you've become. But in the end, your struggles will avail you nothing in the face of such overwhelming power. Ah! Such is the divide between those who have power and those who do not. One cannot change the world through force of will alone. No, you're wrong. Kingdom Hearts is light. Leia! Oh, it seems our goddess possesses a strong will of her own. But what, pray tell, could a caged bird possibly hope to accomplish by defying me? Toll, remember, you've already overcome so much. Sometimes being careless is the same as being carefree. It's endearing, and it's been a pillar of support for us all, even relying on the demonic energy within you. You've never let it consume you. You've made it on your own. Now, your chance, the ring, I didn't equip it. Adol withdrew the goddess ring from his pack. No. No, it cannot be. That ring contains a small measure of my power. Please, release it. Understood. Ah! Did I do it? Adol. How irritating. Very well, then. If you're that desperate to die, I'll be happy to help the cause. The Black Pearl has regained most of its power. Perhaps it's time I harness the gifts I've been given. Haha. Damn. You too. My demonic form is worlds apart from yours. It is like unto that. What? It is like unto that of a god. The demonic essence makes me the ideal fusion of man's intellect and a demon's raw power. Behold my glorious visage! Cower before my perfect form! Alright, John, calm down. A bunny rabbit! Obviously, I'm going to save the fireball for part 2. Quite hard to aim at it. That was really bad timing. Oh, I'm doing really shit, aren't I? His defensive ability is tied to... It's even worse. Why is he taking no damage? It's this one. It's really annoying that my defensive ability is tied to the attack ability. Like, I can't get away from those things without using. Yeah. That's my crutch. I can't get out of the way without not attacking. And the only way to attack is to use that one ability. And obviously the bells is probably not something I need to be carrying right now, but this game doesn't let you change your equipment. Got a new idea though. Right, screwed up my idea. Well, I don't know if that saved me or killed me. I'll wait for my boost to come back. Doing pretty good, I think. Fortunately, yeah. Didn't put the ring on, did I? Go save again. Cool. And unfortunately, there is no skip cutscene in this game because reasons. Right, just give it. Obviously, I'm just gone for this. Oh no! Not even like a ghost. Like, at least I can skip like this. I mean, it took fucking ages otherwise. Like, he puts it on in the cutscene and then takes it off for the boss fight. Not pressing the things. Oh, I didn't even realize I broke it immediately. Okay, that +5 whatever must do the world of good to me. Oh, fuck off, game. You shouldn't be able to do it to me when I'm mid-move like that. Yeah, I can do that as well, buddy. What? One of them's fucking dead! Cheeky bitch. What do you get for being cheeky? I get angry and just use boost without the Kamehameha. But it's not over yet this time. No! How? How could I have lost? Inexperience. I've grown used to the demon within me. I know its limits, and I respect them. You, on the other hand, took on more power than you could handle, and it overwhelmed you. I merely used that to my advantage. I suppose there's some merit to your pathetic resistance after all. But I will never allow vermin like you to stand in the way of my grand ambitions. What? You trying to destabilize the Black Pearl altogether? No, you mustn't. Its power will destroy you too. Oh, I know that all too well. But if its power cannot be mine, then it shall be no one's. It will be destroyed by my hand. The Darklings will be second to none. We will have absolute control, or we will foster absolute anarchy. I'm afraid that doesn't work for me. When a puppet cuts its strings, all that happens is that it falls down. Rah! What? Oh, I bet it's a goodie. Oh, I mean, never mind that he has the evilest music in this game so far. He's definitely good. Oh look, it's Kane Fact, isn't it? Unfortunately. So I wanted to make sure. I wanted to find out. Oh, is Demon Toll going to be Dark Fact? And that's when I found out. No, the betrayers. It's Kane. It's the guy with the evil name who the game's barely mentioned up till now. It can't be. It's a dignified man. It's good to see you again, Lady Rhea. I must confess, when you and Lady Fina disappeared without notifying me, I became rather anxious. Does something trouble you? It's unbecoming of a goddess to stare with mouth agape like that. Your silence is unnecessary. I have ever been your faithful servant, after all. If my actions displease you, you may feel free to speak ill of me. Wait just a moment. Father! Father! Why are you here? Why would you pick now of all times to make your entrance? And how the fuck did you jump down from Solomon Temple? Don't tell me. So, it was you then. I had my suspicions, but I always refused to believe it. Now I guess I no longer have that option. I suppose you don't. It was I who told these outsiders of the demonic essence. When Solomon's shrine was raised to the sky, it confirmed my suspicions regarding the Black Pearl's true potential, which in turn led me to discover the existence of the perfect form it could bestow upon whosoever controls it. And ever since, things have simply fallen into place, one after another, exactly as I'd envisioned, all according to plan. But to have even harbored the slightest suspicion towards me is impressive. You're sharp as ever, Lady Flare. Am I to presume that you've also deduced my ultimate goal in all of this, then? I have. I cannot allow it to happen. Well, that is a pity. And where are my manners? Here I am, rambling on whilst there's a wounded animal in my presence, bleeding all over my tower. Kane. Not his voice. Kane fact. You've made a good effort, Dallas. But in the end, your darklings are far too experienced for your efforts to have any true merit. Therefore, I shall now relieve you of your duties as custodian of the essence. You bastard. You've served me well as my pawn, acting where I could not. And I am not an ungrateful man. So when I've become one with the essence, you shall be granted life anew, as my loyal slave. I trust you will look forward to the day of your glorious rebirth. Ah! I'm fading. My body's disappearing. Someone help me! I had to come up with a voice for Kane fast. The demonic essence. Not quite complete yet, it would seem. Still, I suppose he did his best, considering his obvious inadequacies. And with that... Don't you dare move Don't you dare move another muscle, Father. I'm not letting you anywhere near that thing. You're still here? As I recall, you ran out of my life a long time ago. So what business have you interfering with it now? You... Do you think you're scaring me? You'll back down. You'll never follow through with anything. You even half-assed as a demon. Why do you suppose you wound up with the Darklings in the first place? It's certainly not because they saw any potential in you. You can't mean I was the only survivor of that battle because because I gave them very explicit instructions to leave you alive. Yes. I wanted to see just how much potential the demonic influence could unlock in one of our own lineage. One might say you were my best test subject. I had Dallas do the same to Hugo, just to confirm the results. Imagine my surprise when he lost in battle to the likes of you. I'm so ashamed. Both my sons are such wretched failures. You goddamn bastard. Gah!
Toll.
How? You didn't move. Didn't even blink. And yet you still hope to defy me? A simple bolt of lightning is easy enough to conjure with a mere thought. And if you're actually skilled, that is. All right then. No holding back. Damn. Nosfac's shield magic. I should have known. Yes, you should have. And you should also know that this barrier is made of sterner stuff than that fool Dallas. Even with the goddess ring, you have no chance of breaking through. Nothing in this world exists that can penetrate it. Damn. Now then, I believe it is time to claim the essence for myself. Leia. This feels magnificent! Once the ritual is complete, all that remains is to destroy Solomon's Shrine. Then the Black Pearl's power will be released, transforming the demonic essence within me into pure perfection. I will not let that happen. Damn it, not even that. You truly are hopeless. I told you, there's nothing you can do to stop me. You're just wasting your time.
Toll.
It's no use.
Oh, give him his sword back.
These claws will never break it through that barrier. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Thank goodness I'm not too late.
Yeah, with the sword.
Fina.
Well, if it isn't Lady Fina, you're looking well. I'm afraid you're mistaken in your assessment, however. You are, indeed, too late.
No, I'm not. I believe this is yours, Toll.
Oh, I recognise, what's it called? Jeff's hammer? Somebody's spoon. Oh, fuck, what's it called? Chekhov's gun. I knew it was a gun. I was being funny with the things, but I forgot the word Chekhov.
I've got a silver sword.
It can't be! My sword. I thought it broken.
Not anymore. Thanks to the wondrous skills of House Gemma. Its blade is imbued with the strength of everyone from Ys, myself included. And since Claria serves to amplify magical power, It should be able to break through even the toughest of barriers.
I owe you one. Impudent wench!
I've not had time to get used to his accent.
Don't do this, Toll. Why can't you understand? Why don't you feel it too? A quenchless thirst for power is in the fact family blood. Hell, it's even central to the human condition. The goddesses are only holding us back from realizing our true potential. We deserve better. We must be freed from this yoke. Mankind must not allow itself to be suppressed.
Okay, I should probably mention, I'm guessing Kane Fact is in Hugo's story a lot more, so it would have been less out of nowhere.
No, I've been pushing my way through life with the brute force far too long. And I'm doing so, I lost sight of something. What we need isn't just power for power's sake. We need to join our individual strengths in pursuit of a well-planned and mutually beneficial future.
It's a very concise thing to say at a desperate moment. And what we need to do is we need to work together on the infrastructure in a synergized method. Oh god, you know what I mean? Like, it's quite a lot to come up with on the fly.
So yes, Father, I suppose power is what I seek, but the difference between you and I is I seek it as a means to an end. Yeah. The power to help those who believe in me. Yeah, I'll fight that.
And to bring back a better future for East.
Camera work. Whoa. You pathetic fool. Very well. If this is the path you choose, then so be it. I'll show you just how wrong you are.
What? No, he can't be. Toll, watch out! He intends to fuse himself with the Black Pearl.
Precisely. Why simply use the demonic essence when I can become it? I'll be the ultimate demon, a god in every sense of the word.
I'm doing Jeremy Irons, by the way. That's the voice I'm attempting to do.
I'll be the supreme being we facts have always dreamed we could be. My humanity is nothing by comparison. Look well, for you bear witness to the birth of omnipotence itself!
Dude upstairs must be very confused about what the hell I'm doing. Be prepared. Am I prepared? Oh, I've been here. Deep within East. So we did go to some... And I've seen you before.
Darm.
That which transcends all. Oh, hang on. I can just... What? Oh, it's like the exact opposite. That's kind of clever. So, in East 1 and 2, this fight you can only do with like a short-range weapon when you've had a long-range one for the entire game. And this is like the opposite. Now I've finally got a long-range weapon. Alright, just figured out how I'm supposed to use that. Like the best way to use it. Quite often I just don't know how to even damage him. I seem to do something though. Really close, and I'm going to die right before the end, aren't I? This is cool. Fuck, I was so close. I didn't know how to do anything for ages. This is cool though. Why's my thing not going up? We have to destroy all his body parts. I get that now. What the fuck's this? Didn't do that last time. Then he gets to be weak for a bit. Then I fall because is this bit I'm losing loads of health in? Fuck. I did it too, yeah. Oh, fuck off. Got nudged. So I don't know how to do the tentacle phase. I forgot to do the laser again, didn't I? am I doing so bad this time? Like last time I somehow lasted for fucking ages. Oh shit. Yeah, it's just that one phase. I've got my voice and everything. Let's try that again. Bit of a bad time, but whatever. I really have to jump to get the hit on him. And it's doing like one at a time, it's really annoying. Like, you can fucking barely touch him in the sky. This stage just takes so goddamn long because he's in the air. It did a bit better than last time though. Then it's fine again because he's on the ground and I can shoot him. Now I appreciate, I think only one body part has the Darm in. Yeah, I'm not standing on a crack. Like I should be. Stand still so I can get my defense boost as soon as I need it. Basically, this fight requires you to be lucky with getting the ball really quickly. So I'm going to stand in the place that hopefully gets me like the most actual shots on him. Oh, fuck off. Oh, hello, Uchi. This is the final boss. It's kind of unfortunate that Luke started when he did. Everyone started off like 2 hours before I did the final boss one. So it's lucky you came here. You missed my Jeremy Irons impression, because a new villain turned up at the last second. I had to do a new voice. Oh my god, I had no help! Yes! We both had no help! Yeah! Roar! Oh, the game does the roar. No! How can this be? I may not be the son you always wanted. It was his father! His father was the villain the entire time! I may not be the son you always wanted to me. I'm going to say that was in game. But did you ever even try seeing me for who I am? Did you ever consider my feelings for even one single moment? I feel like more things are going on right now, Demon Turtle. Or Hugo's for that matter. What are you talking about? I got a sword, because the claws wasn't enough. Your greatest failing is your disdain for humanity. We may be ignorant and powerless beings, and when left unchecked, will cause nothing but trouble. But no one has the right to decide our futures for us. One by one, we each must shape our own. That's what makes life worth living. And the future I choose is the one where I stop you in the tracks right here and right now. Wait! Father, thank you for everything. I pray that one day, on some distant plane, we may meet again as father and son, and we can put all this unpleasantness behind us. Damn you! I can't do that, it's too much. The writing is too big for me to convey with actual words. You've done it, but this form is immortal. As long as the Black Pearl exists, I will be reborn. Prove to me, Toll, that you made the right choice. I mean, I can only laugh when the game calls for it. It's how the ball looks in the rest of the games. Is that like an ET? Ah. I had no health, so yeah, that makes sense. Toll. It looks like this journey's taking its toll on the main character. Pathetic, aren't I? I can't believe how exhausted I am. On the contrary, your condition belies the magnitude of what you've just accomplished. And besides, it makes it a little easier for me to do this. Flump. Do what? Your harmonica. How dare you take your harmonica back? No, you can't. Are you ready, Fina? Yes. No. Stop. If you use the power of your wings, you'll both be... The ritual has progressed farther than we'd anticipated. If we don't stop it now, Solomon's Shrine will come crashing back to the ground. I'm sorry, Toll. If I were just a little more powerful, I'd be able to do this without Leia's help. Athena, don't talk like that. I can never let you do this alone. Someday, the demonic essence, or the demon who now holds it, will, to be more precise, may awaken once more. In about 700 years? About 700 years. As such, returning the Black Pearl to Solomon's Shrine would be far too dangerous. I know this may be difficult for you, but it and we as well must be entombed deep within the earth, far from human hands. But before we do this, I'd like to leave a message with you, Toll. A message for everyone in Ys. Buy stocks. Buy stocks in Dogecoin. No, I'm kidding. Tell them thank you. Thank you for everything. I wouldn't buy Dogecoin. Yeah. Tell them thank you. Thank you for everything, and may their lives be blessed furthermore. Please, wait. Damn it. Why did my body have to give out on me now? Toll. It's gone all anime. I'm so sorry, but thank you. When you said you wanted your future to be with me, I was so happy. Happier than I could ever put into words. The happiest I've ever been in all my life as a goddess. Because of you, I believe I'll have nothing but wonderful dreams during my long slumber. I definitely won't wake up with amnesia or some shit. Stop. Oh, she's got like a flute. No! I need Luke's, no! Yeah. There we go. There was 30 minutes where I was muted as well. Yeah, I made a cup of tea at the worst time, basically. Also, Exploded started his stream, which I appreciate people bounced over. But it was unfortunate timing. The light once again falls upon the earth. Well, Gaia, or whatever the hell this land's called. It's not Ys, is it? Ys is the floating island. And there are the clouds. Which means I think we've hit a credit screen again. No, not quite yet. An epilogue. This is the canon story. There are two uncanon ones, but oh, of course they've been turned into stone. Yes, that makes sense. Ah. I assume all the team are gonna arrive behind me now. So we've got to bring them all the way down to the bottom of the tower and put them in a mine. I'm looking more human now. My demonic element is gone. Lady Leia! Lady Fina! Brother! Brother! I love the sound of all of them moving at once. Lady Leia! Lady Fina! How did this happen? It definitely wasn't me. What the hell happened here, Toll? What happened to your hair? Toll, please tell me. Lady Leia, Lady Fina, what happened to them? The goddesses have gone to sleep for a long time. It was the only way they could keep the demonic essence sealed away. Hello! Who's that? It's E17. Welcome to the channel, E17. It doesn't even show... Oh my word, my viewers just like jumped up just loads. Hello! Welcome aboard. Welcome to the proximity. I'm literally just finishing this game. But I'm about to start the next one. I'm going to continue reading though. Thanks for joining us. It was the only way they could keep the demonic essence sealed away within the Black Pearl. It's also really cool to see the snail. What? Are you serious? I'm afraid so, but Fina left a message for everyone beforehand. Thank you for everything. May your lives be blessed forevermore, she said. No. No, please. It's all right. We just have faith. If we just have faith, then someday I know we'll see them again. You know better than anyone how lonely they always were. So let's make sure they stay in our hearts every day, every moment. I know you're right, but they were always like sisters to me. I just don't want to let them go. Ah! Unica. Oh, Roy's not dead in this version. Stubborn till the end, those goddesses. They waited until I couldn't move to do what they planned from the beginning, countering my objections with apologies and platitudes. Despite all that, they look so peaceful, content in the knowledge that Ys is secure in the heavens and that we're all safe from danger. But the price was just a bit too high, you ask me. Farewell, goddesses. One day, I swear I'll destroy that damned essence once and for all, and free you from this destiny. And when that day comes, I hope you'll let me hear you play the harmonica once again. And so, the crisis that had brought the land of Ys to the brink of annihilation was finally resolved, albeit impermanently. Toll and the others enshrined the goddesses and the Black Pearl deep underground, just as promised. Afterwards, they began preparing to use their remaining magical energy for a return trip to Solomon's Shrine in the heavens. There's the tower. There's a tree. There's a group of people. Are you really going back, Toll? I thought you wanted to stay on the surface to watch over the goddesses. No, that's not my place. Someone has to inherit Father's position. Though to be honest, I think that someone should be you. No thanks. I can do without being ridiculed behind my back as the son of a traitor. Besides, you are his original choice for successor anyway. Why would you give a fuck? That guy was literally the baddie. Sorry. It's just weird, like, he literally tried to, like, murder everyone. So, I don't think we should care about his legacy, like, what he would have wanted. Yes, but Hitler would have wanted, you know what I mean? Fuck Darm. Fuck Kane, fact. The surface is where I'm most needed. There's so much work to be done down here, and I'd very much to be a part of it. Sounds like you're confident in your decision, then. Why have we got this chill song on the end there? We finished the game. 700 years of chill time. Sounds like you're confident in your decision, then. So, has Epona gone back to her homeland? Yes, she has. When the essence was sealed away, Zava and Kishgal both perished. Epona said she was returning home for a time to report on what happened there. Oh, I see. So it's only for a time, is it? Well, that's just the impression I got. It's not like she's definitely coming back. I mean, back. She probably will, I think. Hugo, you're such a two-timer. What did I do? Like, I didn't do Hugo's story, so I don't know the relationship he has with all the characters. Ha ha ha! Life as a ladies' man sure is rough. Well, you know what they say. You reap what you sow. Just try not to make too big a scene, okay? The time for epic life and death struggles is behind us. I'm pretty sure Musha would mop the floor with you anyway. Come on, you two. Cut it out. Ha 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 ha! Oh, hey, Toll. When you get back, were you planning on writing up an official record of all the stuff that happened down here? Of course. I hope I'm in sync, otherwise it's going to be really annoying, isn't it? Hopefully it will serve both as a warning and instruction should the day come when the demonic essence revives once more. Ah, so awesome. I'll consult with the other priests to include as much background detail as possible. It may be centuries or millennia till this information is needed. After all, ideally, it will be bound in the book for ages. Sounds like you've thought this out pretty thoroughly. If you would, please give my regards to Grandpa. Tell him I'm sorry I won't be able to see him in person, but I'll always be thinking about him. Don't worry, I'll make sure he gets the message, and I'll also fill him in on what happened to Commander Tova. In return, I'd ask that you please watch over the goddesses for me, alright? You bet! I'll keep a close eye on them, even when I'm old and grey. You won't even make it that far if you don't start thinking about the present. I hope you're ready for some hard times down here. Guess it's good that I'm staying, or you'd be dead by nightfall. Hey, that's just mean. I'm going to miss watching you stooges beat up on one another. Don't know how I'll make it up there without you. It just won't be the same anymore. Ramon, Cecilia. There will be many hardships ahead of all of you, but I have faith in your abilities. May you all like... Bleh, bleh. Why am I so red? May you... Galleon, for fuck's sake. It's the end of the game. Get your act together. May you all live good, strong lives, never forgetting your pride as knights and sorcerers of Ace. Yes, sir. I'll always be in your debt. Rico, Musha, I'll be the one who tells your family that you've chosen to stay behind. I'll break the news to them gently, don't worry. It's going to be tough trying to rebuild down here, but hang in there. I know you can do it. Good dinner. We'll do our best and you do the same. Which group are you going to be in? Oh, he's already gone. Rhoda. Oh, Rhoda's the tree. If you would, please keep an eye on these wide-eyed youths. Make sure they don't get themselves into trouble. And give my regards to your little brother. It would be my pleasure on both counts. And when the time comes, I shall make certain your legacy is passed only to one who is worthy of it. What's this now? Let's just call it a safety net. For some distant future generation. I'm afraid the time has come. Parting like this is difficult indeed, but we must begin the transport spell before it is too late. You're right, of course. Please go ahead. Thank you. Gino, Iolia, are you ready? Yes, Father. We're ready. The symbol of the six priests. Yeah, the only thing I wasn't keen on, and it might be because I didn't do Hugo's storyline, is to go, haha, the real villain is this dude here who you've never met. There's some more animes. They did mention him a couple of times, but it was like... But it does make sense that Hugo's story would have more Kane in. I don't trust that viewer count anymore. I've just got to assume people are always here. Can't have a follow though. I'm not happy with that. Peace. Origin. Alright, we have hit a credit screen. So what I'm going to say, I'll say it always, and I should add a little bit to this. Thank you for watching as always. I'm not going to quite go yet. I'm going to see this credit screen through. But of course, thank you for watching. My Twitch channel, all you lurkers watching from the Twitch, just John Proxy. I also have a YouTube channel. I have several. I put all my Twitches and any of my old Let's Plays, adventures as I call them, on my YouTube channel, which is just called The Proximity. It's got a wizard on it. It's also down in the doobly-doo. But I also have a second one, which I'm working on, which is called The Johnfluence, which is also down in the doobly-doo, where I try and edit them down. Haven't really finished. I'm working on Resident Evil. I lost the program, that's why that's not done yet. Yes. But I should probably start directing people to Explody's Discord. There's no point in me having a separate Discord than Explody. I might as well... I'll ask him about it, actually. Because, yeah. I'll ask him about it. I don't know, it might... I don't know if it's rude to direct people to someone else's Discord. Or, do I really want to make a competing Discord? I don't know. When he's done all the work already. I mean, it's the Explodey Chamber, so I guess... I don't know how much sense it makes. Anyway, especially since most of the people who watch me are from that Discord. Kind of makes sense. What else should I say? I'm not really sure. So thank you for watching. I don't like to ask for people to just follow and subscribe, but I've had a couple of followers in the last 2 days though, so that's been nice. I'm gonna pause for about 5 minutes. It says the lurkers have disappeared, which is fair enough because we're on a credit screen. Credit screens aren't terribly exciting. But I'm gonna be jumping straight into, I guess, Calcutta, I think it's called. Ooh. Hello, Uchi. Why does it say I have viewers have got? The goddamn viewer count lies. It lies to me. So yeah, I'll stop the stream and restart the stream in 5 minutes. I'll say hello to Explodey as well. But there are 8 East games, and there's a release order but there's also like a story order, and all the stories are kind of separate after the first two. So I did East 1 and 2, which I made in the 80s. And then I did East Origin, which is set 700 years before. But East Origin is in the Felghana engine, whereas East 1 and 2 is in the Bump engine. But I'm now doing a third engine. So it's going to now jump to full 3D. It's going to be a different style of JRPG, I believe. But there's a website. People who really, really like East made a website so you can understand the order which is best to play it in. But Kelketa is the one I'm playing next, which isn't the next one that was made, but it is the next one chronologically. It's the first adventure of Adol after East 1 and 2. So originally it was East 3, but they remade it. But they've remade it after a bunch. I'm playing them in a weird order, but it makes sense. Oh, but we're not quite done yet. Hang on, let's switch to this view here. We get to see some pictures in non-widescreen. We've got a big ball. It's our big ball. Ancient East Vanished Omen. Yeah, that's... So, Ancient East Vanished Omen, I played before. You can do them in any order. You have to do Ancient East Vanished 1, Omen, and Ancient East Vanished 2, the final chapter. But you can do 1 and 2 and Origin in any order. Like, 1 and 2 have to be together. They're a pair. But I've been told you do them as companion pieces. 1 and 2, and then Origin. Or Origin and 1 and 2. But, like, 1 and 2 make more sense because they were made first. Origin is kind of... like, oh, they're 80s games, let's update some of the characters. All these were references to the original game. Like all the bosses and like this is where the boss came from and stuff like that. It's kind of neat. Toll's clear data has been saved. Now, one day, I will come back to play as Hugo. So I played as Unica. Normally in the PSP version you'd have to play both of them, but I skipped straight to Toll. Because he's a Wolverine man. Hugo's kind of slow speed wizard man. And I'll probably try and play him on hard. But I think they have the identical, basically exactly the same storyline. And he's got the canon storyline. So I'm going to say thank you for the time being. I could turn on the next... I'm going to be like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then I'll put the next game on. But I might have to fuck around with controls. So I'm going to have to test. So let's say an hour. Just to be sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. I've been John Proxy. Oh, hang on. Thank you for watching. Let's bring the snail along. Said I've been John Proxy. You are now leaving the proximity. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Farewell.